Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the replay of the Injustice 2 20,000 subscriber viewer tournament. I am live on Xbox. Oh my god, what's going on? Why is there only 18 people on freaking Xbox? Typical trader, Daniel Patterson, first two in the chat. Remember this. All right, so I'm letting everybody get into the room here, but we got 125 entrants total in this tournament, which is just insane. And I won't be able to run through all that tonight, so we're gonna try and get up to the top 8, and then we'll finish that off at a later date. But this one is the free one. Anyone could sign up to join. I do have one that I'm doing just for the patrons, but this one's a little bit different. This one is just whoever wanted to join could join. I'm going to make a room here. Hold on, I'm going to sign back into online. That seemed weird. There's only 18 people. So it is closed now. Bracket has been made. Okay, I guess that's all that's... Is it really that dead on Xbox? Gonna make a room here called Bonehawks. And if you've signed up for the event, then please come into this room and let me know if you can't see it for whatever. I just posted the bracket in there. You are responsible for reporting your own matches. So you need to go to Challenge and then click on the match after you play it. Rules are standard tournament rules, so it's first to win 3 matches. If you win, you can you have to keep the same character. If you lose, you can switch. Random stages. Competitive mode, of course. So I'll keep posting the bracket through the throughout the night, but I've also posted it in the description of this live stream as well. So we're going to try and go through the first round of the tournament by 6:30 or 9:30 Eastern, and then the second round for another half an hour, second round another half an hour, and then we'll see where we're at. We'll do it for 2 hours and we'll kind of go from there. So Dan is DQing himself, so I'm going to find him and I'll just advance his opponent. Where are you? Searching through 125 people for fucking Danny for mayor. Unless you already unsigned up. Well, I'll find you. Oh, you already backed out. All right. Okay, so the first round. So go in and find your opponents. If your YouTube name is different from your challenge name, and your challenge name is different than your gamer tag, you're an asshole, and you need to tell whoever's in the room what your gamer tag is so that they can find you and play you. So let's go. I'm looking at these here. See who we got in the room so far. Try and find 2 people. that I can get on stream here real quick. Might be lucky if I find the stream match, honestly. Okay, do we have Luminary Faded? Is he here? Looking for somebody by the name of Luminary Faded. I do not see a Luminary Faded. Are all in different languages? That's cool. Okay. Who else? I know Admired is here. Do we have anyone whose name is N-Drop? Not exactly sure what that means, but... This might go quicker than I thought if I have to DQ everybody. Okay. What happens if your person isn't there? If your person hasn't challenged you in 15 minutes at quarter after, just report yourself as winning. So we can move on. I'm trying to find a match I can stream here. Okay, I think I can do Boiled Walnut and Superman Kiemce. I'm pretty sure I saw both of those guys in here. Okay, there's Boiled Walnut. Force competitive. Nice. Thank you, NRS. So everybody else, go ahead and play your match. And if your opponent hasn't shown up in 15 minutes, then just report yourself as winning so I know who's here and who's not. Junk on your bunk, thanks, man. It's always dope to see you. I really hope we don't have very connection issues. Nah, I haven't played MK in a while, man. YouTube doesn't like it when I play MK. Boiled Walnut, if you're in the chat. Let me know what's going on if you're having trouble connecting or something. Some people have already reported themselves winning. I hope you actually played. I will be doing one of these on PS4 eventually. I just wanted to give some action to Xbox because Xbox never gets anything. I don't know, they don't like to monetize my MKX videos, which sucks. It's a labor of love. There we go. Alright, now we get to enjoy some gameplay. Full screen. So I'm not familiar with Superman Kiemce. He has a Firestorm avatar, so I'm hyped to see some Firestorm, I hope. And Boiled Walnut has been a viewer for quite a while, and has been a lot of a big supporter, so I'm excited to watch him play again. So go to the challenge page, and there's a little pen and paper next to your match, and you just click that, and then it'll ask you who won. Okay, so it looks like we do indeed have Firestorm and Scarecrow. This matchup is kind of interesting.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
A film reference?
Next time, Professor, I'll do the trash talking.
Begin.
I haven't heard that one before. That's funny. So this is all about keeping Scarecrow away, or he's just going to go right in. You just kind of have to be patient and make a lot of reads, because once Scarecrow gets in, it's really tough for Firestorm. So far, he's showing no fear. There's a meter burn back 3. Drops a combo, though. This should be a lot of damage. Oh, no, he drops a combo. Nice with the frame trap. Winds up. Drops the ender though. And doesn't respect it. You gotta respect his down 1. Mind you, he could also do down 1 command grab, which is a tick throw for some reason, but okay. Caught him not watching his toes. Again drops the combo though. Doesn't look very good. Hits him out of the air. Oh, nice conversion. That's a lot of damage off an air-to-air. 283. I think Boiled Walnut should be just a little bit more patient. But Kiemce's doing a good job here, keeping him out. Good patience. Oh, that gets a lot of people actually when you just walk right at them and throw out the Molten Trap. Keeping him flashable, I like it. This is looking bad for Walnut, who actually had the lead for quite a while. That was smart to respect the wake up. He couldn't take it. Oh! Oh, he let him clash.
Burn yourself out.
Now he's got to take him out with no meter. Well, he only used a bar. I might have used 2. Yeah, he really just can't even be touched at this point. Ah, yeah. See, that was really hard to get away from.
Firestorm wins.
Well, it doesn't really matter that I live in Canada. 107.
Firestorm.
I could have lived in Eastern Canada. I'd be closer to you. We'd be so much closer.
Fighters approaching the back.
I don't understand this whole automatic moderation thing that's going on YouTube.
Begin.
Okay, so round 2, or game 2. First game actually looked quite promising at first for Walnut, but Kiemce just made all the right reads. Ooh, he can actually punish that with a Molten Trap. Scarecrow's forward 3 is one of the few in the game that's actually punishable. Gets him with the wake up. Ooh, that's tricky, because your wake up will eat the first hit of the Molten Trap, but because it still comes out anyways, you'll get hit during the block stun by the second hit. I'm going to throw the second tire. He's getting a little tired of zoning him. Again, moving towards him, forcing him to kind of walk backwards and get hit by the Molten Trap. Yeah, I fought Biohazard before. Not sure that we've ever played in Injustice 2 though. The first Injustice, yes, and MKX, yes, quite a bit. Nice, just like that, takes his life bar out. Ooh. There we go, evening up the life. Nice, keeping it unclashable, very smart. Ooh, caught him again. See, that was smart because he let him clash, but he knows that he knew that he had more meter, so he's gonna win the clash anyways. Boiled Walnut just says, okay, whatever, you win. I'll keep my bar, thank you very much. Whiffing a forward 3 doesn't look very good on him though. Ooh, okay. Oh, he could have done that into a tick throw. So Superman Kiemce 2-0 on Walnut right now. Walnut verge of elimination here. Faded wants to be DQ'd. Alright, I think it's Whiteout. Yeah, if you want. Here, I'll just advance you since you're right here on my screen.
Superman.
So is he switching
Firestorm.
characters?
Red Hood.
To Red Hood, indeed. The reddest of all the hoods. And as a Firestorm player, I do not like this
Fighters
matchup.
approaching the Joker's playground.
Notorious OG, what's up, man?
Bruce says you're something special. I can go nuclear in seconds.
Begin.
Nice staggers by Kiemce. Keeping him guessing. Ooh, we missed his timing on the frame trap there, or went for something else. Nice uppercut. Into the restand. Ooh, backdash to avoid it. Very nice. Kiemce definitely seems to be aware of this matchup a little bit. Ooh, the unblockable. Does nothing about it. Just takes it. It's out the mines. Yeah, this can be a little bit frustrating for Firestorm at full screen, but luckily Kiemce does have the health lead here, so... Ooh, and the shield, very smart to make sure he wins every trade. Yeah, that's a punish, and he knew that.
Should I kill you? Let's take a vote.
Ooh. Okay, spacing game. Oh, the potato lunge. Yeah, he's got more meters, so Walnut can't exactly clash. He can, but he'd lose health. In addition to the damage he's already taken from that combo. Knocks him down with the EX, very nice. This should be it. And that is it. Superman Kiemce moves on.
Firestorm wins.
Alright, so good stuff to those guys. All three matches were super close. I think it just came down to using the clash in the right way. So if you're just joining us, the room is Bonehawks. And you have 2 more minutes to start your match, or else your opponent can go ahead and DQ you. Was Johnny not here? Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. It's craziness. Is Touche, if they're ready to go, then. So the boner giver, is that the actual gamer tag? Because if you're ready, then I see the bracket move along. People are DQing their opponents. No, the tournament's closed for entry as of this point right now. So please advance yourself now if your opponent has not challenged you at this point. Post in the chat in case someone's not watching the stream, but they should be. I hate typing on this keyboard, it's the worst. And anyone who doesn't, yes, sadly. Oh. I do that all the time, and I think my game stopped. All right. The bone. Oh, the bone. I thought it was the boner giver. That's funny. Sure, I'll stream that match since we have it already. And I like Touche too. He's been around for a long time. So this is a round 2 match. And the second round. Better go AFK. So I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. Anyone who hasn't reported themselves winning or they're another score. Or I guess I should do that. I said half an hour each round. So another 15 minutes if you haven't reported yourself winning or DQ'd your opponent. I'm just going to go through and just start selecting people and DQing them. All the voters. Yeah, thanks, Madesi. Appreciate that. Your walks away, no hard feelings. Sounds friendly enough. Oh no, that's not the person that I invited. Now I have to start again. I hate when I do that. I hate when people do that. It's the worst. Okay, I have to turn off my notifications actually. Because that's going to be doing that shit all night. Where is notifications? Off. Okay, so we need to get... If your opponent says he has to go, then yes, DQ yourself. Or DQ him. Don't DQ yourself. It's a bad idea. Okay, let's try this again here. And hope that no one else decides to just join. Oh, okay, he's down here somewhere. So please try and join right away so that we don't get that to happen. I know that it takes time to connect and all that fun stuff, but you can't join. We'll try it this one last time, and if you can't join, then I'll have to stream a different match. There we go. Oh, we got it. We in there like swimwear. Start the match whenever you're ready, guys. I'm familiar with Touche. I believe he was a Leatherface player in Mortal Kombat. Not sure about the Bone Giver though.
Captain Cold.
Captain Cold. Oh my lord, that is some sick gear.
Gorilla Grodd.
I gotta commend you for that gear, my friend. So 10 more minutes, guys. If your opponent hasn't shown up, you have to report them as a no-show. And if you've played your matches, then please report. all matches in 10 minutes that haven't been reported, I will just DQ, choose a winner myself.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
So we actually saw this matchup in my series of You Don't Know Me. And it didn't appear to be all that bad for Grodd. Oh, we got him with the leap. No meter to meter burn it though to launch. Nice air to air by Touche and good conversion. Opting to go for the trait. I think that's a smart idea. Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that straight shot. Ooh, hit him out of the air. Grodd's got one of those weird wake-ups where it's unsafe, but it's really hard to punish. That has 2 hits of armor? That's a little unfair. I actually don't know. He probably needs it, I'm not sure.
Shove the society you know where.
Ooh, you know where. We're keeping this PG. Nice blocks there. Here's the ridiculousness here. Grodd doesn't really have a true vortex on his mix, so you can just block low and then react to the overhead. But a good Grodd player will mix up all the options. Oh, nice anti-air with the wall. Okay, he walks backwards. He's trying to bait him onto that. Knows he can't walk on it, so... I wasn't sure if that worked, honestly, with the projectile immunity, but... Touche's got all the setups here, man. Bone Giver. Not giving up! Wow, that was... There wasn't a whole lot of options for Grodd right there.
Cold front's coming through.
Round 2 at 45 minutes after the hour, then you can report. Oh yeah, all the ticks.
Captain Cold wins.
Who's your opponent, Jalen Williams? First game going to Touche. Very nice, Captain Cold. Touche. Great game. See if he sticks with it. Oh, switching to Dark Side.
Dark Side. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Interesting, okay. This feels like it would be a much better matchup. I honestly don't think I've ever played it, though.
Begin.
I've actually been taking my Dark Side play a lot more seriously lately. I'm learning a lot with them. Okay, so far it looks like he definitely knows his stuff. Already taken 500 health from Touche. Oh, great counter on that. Got him with another teleport shenanigan. Alright, so this has completely changed. Now, Touche's got a lot of work to do. I wouldn't be surprised if he counter-picked him after. Oh, great whiff punish. Oh no! Oh no! Please don't lag out. No! Touche lagged out. He fixed it? Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, I guess we'll try again. It says he must have got kicked into his own King of the Hill. That happens sometimes. Do you guys want to try finishing on stream, or do you want to play, finish the set off stream? Might be easier to connect if it's off stream. It's up to you guys. I will, So because that was a lag out, Touche, if you want, we can redo the match, start the match again, but you have to do the same character. Or you can take a loss on that and switch characters. It's up to you. Yeah, it would take forever to do a double elimination with 125 people. Oops. Okay, so C Wilk 103, I just advanced you. Oh, for frick's sake. Alright, somebody else jumped in here. So we've been having some connection issues, so I'll let you guys finish that that one off stream. So C Wilk 103, if you're here, you have to play Quenzel. You have about 15 minutes. If you don't, then you're disqualified. Jeffrey 13, you advance. Magnificence, you advance. Blue Rounder, you advance. Zoom FGC, you advance. Bardo being, you advance. So exclusive, you advance. Holly 52775, you advance. Rambambo, you advance. And first round is done. So let's see. Is there anybody who hasn't played their second round game yet? Admired, have you played against this Papi Chulo 919 yet? You signed up but fell asleep? Yeah, it's too late now, man. An OG? I think that's a compliment. There is no losers bracket. Yeah, just single elimination. Okay, so... Oh, Scars is here. Oh, no. Oh, what do I do now? I didn't do my hair or anything. Okay, I need 2 people to stream their match. How about JTH 501 and Dr. Pursuin? That's a round 3 match, but I'm seeing that you both advanced. So there's Dr. Pursuin, JTH 501. This is actually going a lot smoother than I thought it was going to go. Okay, I don't see a JTH 501. His tag must be different. He signed up thinking it was PS4. I'm sorry, man. I will stream admired if his opponent wants to play. I see him right here, but he's in a match. Browse says he's JTH 501. Okay, I'm going to stream that match. Everyone else can go ahead and play that match. To find him here. Where's Dr. I don't know how to pronounce that. Dr. Pursuin. Browse. There we go. Alright. So in 13 minutes you guys can start DQing for round 2. Yeah, there's no losers bracket, so if you're eliminated in round 1, then you're out. Perfect. I got a match without anyone trying to sneak in. So this is a round 3 match. So if Mr. Light, if you're here, I just advanced you into round 2. Did go AFK, didn't I? So I'm not familiar with either of these gentlemen, so I don't know
Robin.
who they'll use or what.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
MILF Hunter, I remember that gamer tag. Just going through making sure that everything's going along as needed.
Begin.
Well, Scars, we'll have to play some games sometime then. Alright, so we got Robin versus Sub-Zero. On paper, that you'd think this isn't a really fun matchup for Robin because of the clone, but he seems to be doing okay. Ooh, that was a nice cross-up setup. Right now, Sub-Zero's got no clones, though. I always forget that interactable exists. Even though I'm a gadget character, I should probably use it. So Robin doing Robin activities here. Sub-Zero struggling with it. Oh, there's that hammer, the overhead hammer. It's getting a little pingy up in here. Hopefully it stays. If it disconnects, we might have to go to a different match again. Looks like we're getting disconnected right off the bat. Yeah. Okay. Any issues like that, I'm just going to have to move on. Until we get to the later rounds. Yeah, I suck at Injustice. Mind you, I had a bunch of 50-50s and shit in MKX, so it's not like I was good there either. I just had more shit to do. Okay, where are we at here? Let's go to the top. Admired, has he played your opponent yet? He was in a match when I saw him. Okay. Admired is always a pleasure to watch. Get out of here, mystical chord. Trying to run a tournament here. There we go. Admired is in here, and we're just waiting for his opponent. Yeah, Combo Breaker was awesome, man. I got to meet a lot of cool people, and it was really neat. Perfect. Go ahead and start the match, gentlemen. Your opponent advanced himself and isn't in the room? What? Who would do that to you? Reopen that match.
Brainiac.
Okay, find out who that is, Whiteout. Wait, Connor is Whiteout,
Fighters
right?
approaching Metropolis.
See, Superman Kiemce is moving through the bracket.
Begin.
Supergirl knew that pick was coming. Brainiac, interesting. Back 3. Back 1, 2, 3. It's very smart using that special move to move around to try and help build meter. Brainiac, one of the best wake-ups in the game, in my opinion. Oh, he wasn't respecting the whole thing. Ooh, didn't hit confirm it, though. Nice spacing with the back 1, 2, 3.
Part of you hurts the worst.
Oh, Mason's in the house? What's up? Mason just had his first major offline tournament this weekend, getting 5th place in that top 8, bro. Canada Cup. Wow, that was a tricky setup. Building that meter. It says, no, put that bag down, good sir. Wow, not even letting them clash.
Supergirl wins.
Okay, so let's see. That was pretty dominant.
Supergirl.
I'm not sure if it was the matchup. See if he sticks with Brainiac. Maybe goes for a counter pick.
Black Adam.
Ooh. African American Adam. Okay.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Gay people are OP, apparently.
Begin.
Never used that word to describe a homosexual person before, but alright. This is not exactly an insult.
Now apologize.
Why is he apologizing? See, I like that he's doing the back 1-2 and then that little Kryptonian force thing, but I don't know if that creates a gap there or not. He might be able to get out of. Corner shenanigans. Ooh, good evade. This is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, I think he dropped that.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Just single elimination. More more corner shenanigans. This is closer than the last match, though. Ooh, air escaping is a bad idea against Supergirl in the corner. It's just too easy for her to hit confirm back into a combo, as what you just saw happened. Okay, Admire going up for a quick 2-0. First to 3, yep.
Batman. Supergirl.
Jump 2, man. When in doubt, jump 2 it out. That's what I always say. I actually never say that, but...
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
We both got similar shaders on.
Begin.
Ooh, starting out with the bats right away. Oh, wow. Caught the unsuspecting Admired. Kind of drops the combo, though. Not really. That's unsafe. Beaver and eye lasers. Oh, I can see Admired mashing his eye laser button. It's flashing. You gotta pay attention to that. And it's important as an opponent to pay attention to that as well. Because when she's full screen, she can't throw eye lasers. So you can really only expect the teleport or for her to come in. Ooh, that was unsafe. Ooh, went for the interactable, but was out of range. Not sure why he's not going for a full combo punish there. Maybe he's just playing with his food, I'm not sure. There's a punish. And the clash, you'll have a lot of meter to get back some health here.
As if.
Boom. Ooh, that was, I'm not sure if that was an input error or what, but... Just anti-aired Batman! Someone get this guy a medal. Big damage here from Papi Chulo. And I think that's the first health bar he's taken from Admired so far.
I'm tired of Kryptonians.
Unsafe. There's a punish. Wow, good knowledge from Admired. That was very good spacing. This should be it. He's probably going to try an air escape here because that's the only option he has. Or he's just going to do an unsafe wake up out of the corner and give Admired the win. Well fought. His Batman didn't do too bad, but Admired was just one step ahead. One step ahead of the rest, like Christina Aguilera. Or was it 2 steps ahead of whoever you thought was best? It's a good song. Anyways, Admired moves on. Where are you? And thanks to Papi Chulo for joining the tournament. I appreciate that, man. Oh, now we got Superman Kiemce versus Admired. That's a hype match. Okay, so you got 1 more minute. If your opponent has not shown up in round 2, you can go ahead and disqualify him and give yourself the win. So let's stream now Mr. Possessive versus a Marcus Tiger. They're not already playing because we haven't seen Mr. Possessive yet. Oh, maybe they're already playing. Okay, that's too bad. Let's see. God Scarab versus Imaginable Lamp. I saw a Imaginable Lamp in here earlier. Oh no, they're playing already, okay. I'm getting messages on Challenge from people. I need to check them and see what they say. see. Okay, I got your message, Anthony. Where are you? I think you're at the bottom somewhere here. There it is. So C88, Quinzel. Okay. So that match is like way overdue. So Whiteout, you've been advanced. Unless you guys are playing right now, you need to let me know. And while we're waiting, I guess we'll do Admired and Superman Kiemce, because that seems to be the only match that I have that they aren't already playing. So we get to see Admired twice. VIP, what up? Also don't mind streaming Admired because I know he has a decent connection. I never have issues with him. Who was I looking for again? You won? Okay. So then, yeah, you can go ahead and advance yourself then. Superman Kiemce, right? Demonic diarrhea. I think I'll pass on that. There he is. Alright. Anthony revived. I'd fixed that bracket issue you were having. So this match is for the top 16. So far in the top 16 we have C88 Quinzel, Angel of Night, Anthony revived, Imaginable Lamp, Dr. Passan, and that's it. So we're moving along well, guys. If it keeps going this way, we should be able to stream the top 8 no problem. You guys can go ahead and start the match whenever you like there.
Supergirl. Deadshot. Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
Did you know you're my dad? Just found out today. Huh, that's interesting. Don't be going after me for no child support, tell you that much. Got no monies.
Begin.
Deadshot. Doesn't like the Supergirl matchup, I'm assuming. It's Firestorm. I don't mind the matchup, but I also play Supergirl, so I have an understanding of both the characters. Ooh, no meter to get the combo there from Admired. Ooh, trying to poke at the wrong time. What a great read by Admired. That was nice. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she's got so many frames. And the back three to send them flying to Tentacle Land.
The worst.
Admired with a big lead here. I don't think this is a particularly good matchup for Deadshot. Can't really zone her as well as he'd like to. Back three. Oh, now we're in the corner. 50-50 time. Oh no, he pokes out. Oh, there we go. Finally got something going. Ooh, drops the combo though. Admired gets hit anyways. Funny enough, he's almost caught up by doing combo damage, no zoning. I wonder if he knew that was going to happen, because that was just a really weird exchange that happened right there.
Supergirl wins.
Okay, so let's see if he switches back to Firestorm or if he tries Deadshot again. Yeah, I don't think that pick really worked out well for him.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
Hope everyone's enjoying the tournament so far. Been steady at about 200 viewers, so that's good.
Begin.
Ooh, whips the overhead. Not a good look. Supergirl's walk speed is kind of ridiculous, though. Okay, getting out of the corner, that's a smart decision. Interactable, overhead. Ooh, didn't commit to it. Admired showing his knowledge of Firestorm, respecting the frame traps. Ooh, wakes up Starfish, very nice. It's good to mix that in there every once in a while so you can actually wake up safely. Good hit confirmed by Kiemce. Oh, drops a combo though. Sweeps under the first half of the lasers. Yeah, that's a punish. Yeah, this is a much better pick for Kiemce, even though Admired is it's Pursuin. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Dr. Pursuin. Like baboon? Yeah, you gotta test them with a teleport. If they're having problems with a teleport, then you just gotta abuse that. Admired. Again, playing with his food. Oh man. Straw Hat Finno, what's up, man?
Wins.
So if your opponent hasn't shown up for the second round yet, you can go ahead and DQ him. Advance yourself.
Supergirl, Firestorm.
I'm pretty sure the only ones that haven't DQ'd them but
Firestorm.
are just both no-shows. So we're changing gear like crazy, but he's locked into Firestorm. So
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
he subscribed. Awesome, man. Welcome to the channel. We do viewer tournaments like this at most
Begin.
most milestones. Of course, we got the Bonehawk League on PS4 starting up in the end of the week. Well, I'm surprised at that hit. Admire just run away with us already. 455 damage. Wow. Well, if he would have committed to that, could have got a big combo. Ooh, great spacing there by Kiemce. Ooh. And with a side switch, put him in the corner. Very smart. Fortunately, Admired gets him back.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Hey, thanks, Spout. I appreciate that.
Wish you had a lead-lined suit.
Yes, I bet she does. This is looking a lot better here for Kiemce. Big Starfish. Catch Admired pressing buttons. Oh, wow, what a challenge on the throw. Kiemce's got a bit of a life lead here. Really showing some good adaptation. Yeah, you gotta be... It sucks as a Firestorm trying to counterpoke Supergirl because we don't have a 6-frame move. Oh, he could have clashed that. Oh no, and so close, but so far away. Admired takes it.
Supergirl wins.
Moving into the top 16. Well played. Good showing by Kiemce getting in the top 32 out of 120 people. It's pretty impressive. Alright, so I'm going to start DQing some people in round 2. I think there's only 2 matches I have to advance. And I haven't seen their names in the chat at all tonight, so... let's see. Mr. Possessive, have you played your match yet? Looks like he's playing right now. Is Marionette still in? Thought I saw his name. Yeah. What's your tag, M. Bernal? I'll advance you. Okay, so Kelso 25 and Marionette. I will stream that one. Oh, go away. I'm trying to run a tournament. Has he won 20 games? I don't know, man. You won 3-0 again? Yeah. That's fine. I'm not keeping the scores on this. I'm just advancing the people who won. Waiting on Marionette to join here. There we go. Perfect. Fairly smoothly. A couple hiccups with people's connections, but all in all, it's been a fun time. I get to talk to you guys while I do it. Your lethal protocol. Okay. Polly's not here, I'm pretty certain, so I will advance you. And now we're in with Kelso 25 and Marionette 13. Ooh, another Firestorm.
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate. This isn't a terrible matchup, but you really need to know how it works. Dr. Fate can kind of abuse you if you don't take advantage of all the things. Sorry, I keep rubbing my eyes. I'm super tired. I worked 9 to 5 today and then came straight home and put on this event, so hopefully everyone's enjoying it. Might have put that a little bit farther out than that, but Marionette's got kind of the advantage right now, it looks like. Wow, going crazy with the onks. Also really struggling to get anything started here. Ooh, drops a combo. Oh, you gotta love it when that happens. There's like this slight adrenaline rush, like right before they hit. Like, will mine be long enough? Okay, Kelso, just like that, evens up the life. Very smart, staying in range of the Molten Trap. Marionette takes the first life bar. Knocks him down with EX. Ooh, did he waste a bar meter on that? He's got almost full bar anyways, so doesn't look like he did. Yeah, that's another thing too, Dr. Fate being a power character. Gets almost extra projectiles as well. Some of them unblockable. This is looking... well, it's not that bad actually for Kelso. Yeah, I was just gonna say he's got to look out for the unblockable beam, and Marionette takes the first game. I did go AFK, right? Yeah.
Dr. Fate wins.
Fetch ships of horse. So let's see if he mixes it up here. It wasn't super bad. Great movie, by the way.
Dr. Fate.
Or if he really just thinks about a different way to approach him.
Firestorm. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Okay, so round 3, everyone can start. We're almost done round 3 actually, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was it. Back 2 or down 2 of Dr. Fate. They buffed the hitbox on that a lot. So wow, the match just started. Kelso's already about 50% down on his health. Ooh, he almost just forward dashed right into a meter burn back 3. Okay, keeping it close, keeping it close. Ooh, that was an ill-advised use of that light there. Didn't have any meter to meter burn that there. Good read on the wake up. Oh, he interrupted the EX. That makes me so salty when that happens. There's no way to... See? That should not go away like that. It's on the screen. Should be able to go out. Round 2 is looking bad for Kelso. Kelso going up 2-0. Or, I'm sorry, Marionette going up 2-0. My bad. I was looking at Kelso's name when I said that. Oh, so Whiteout got eliminated, but top 16. Good job to him. Admired and Angel of Night, you guys can go ahead and play.
Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate.
Is he going to switch characters here? He's thinking about it.
Vixen.
What? Going with Vixen? Hashtag free the kitty. I don't know what that
Approaching
means.
Gorilla City.
You didn't get eliminated. Someone reported you as losing.
Begin.
It says C88 Quinzel. If you need me to reopen that. Okay, I'll reopen that. Alright, this is looking a lot better for Kelso. Wow, alright.
I'm not just a pretty face.
Oh, great anti-air. And conversion, too. Yeah, I'd just stay there until that orb goes away. Wow, nice meter burn back 3. Yeah, this is night and day between the Firestorm match and, ooh, he wasn't ready for the last overhead there. String into string into string. Oh, we could have got a third one there. Wow, Kelso just like that with a counter pick going up first game.
Vixen wins.
Alright, let's see what Marionette does here.
Vixen.
Sticking with the Fate. Oh my god, competitor. What's up, competitor?
Dr. Fate.
So sticking with Dr. Fate.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Gotham City. Sorry, I'm trying to be like super crazy Katana Prime commentator here, but gotta stay awake. Ooh. Oh, I think he thought that was gonna cross up. If I was okay, didn't. I was gonna say if I was him, I would hit confirm that with a meter burn back 3 cancel, but he didn't have the meter for it. Alright, Marionette saying nope. None of that. Oh, great air-to-air. Okay, good adaptation by Marionette. Ooh, meter burn roll right into an anti-air. That's hella plus. Plus 10, I believe. Push blocks. What the heck move was that?
I've got more
Early
power
clash,
than
but
you
that's alright.
realize.
Your final fate draws near.
Fire just can't see that Salto. Ooh, jumps over the orb. That's extremely punishable. Ooh, very nice setup there by Marionette. And all of a sudden, it's looking really bad for Kelso.
You can't beat the entire animal kingdom.
Slowly chipping away at him. Ooh, meter burn rolls away. Can he make the comeback? Doesn't look like it, no. So close. That first game with Cheetah was so dominant.
Dr. Fate wins.
The Marionette's just like, no. Give me a second. Hold my beer. I got this. So well done to Kelso. And well done to Marionette as well. So has the Raven and the Imaginable Lamp played yet? So Whiteout, if you haven't played your match against Quinzel, we might as well stream that one right now. Let me know if you have, and I'll just cancel this whole thing. Because I'd like to get you on to stream. Biggest savage is our Lord Harambe. Yeah, I think in your match, Walnut, you just got to kind of mix up your pressure a little bit more and use way more command grabs. Really abuse like down 1 command grab. I think it's down 2 command grab. Alright, we're just waiting on Quinzel. Whoops. 1 sec. Sorry about that, guys. Had to grab a tissue. Quinzel never showed up, so I guess we'll just switch that and advance Whiteout. At this point, nobody should be no-showing us. You already beat Whiteout? Oh. Is that true, Whiteout? Did I advance the wrong person then? That Dark Tink was coming? Oh man. I have to find my sunglasses. I don't know where they are. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. I gotta reopen it again. Advance Quinzel. Okay. Hunter says no, he hasn't played me. Okay, well then I'll get you. Alright, so since we're having the issue, then we'll have to redo the match on stream so I can watch it and find out who loses. Either that, or I just DQ both you guys, but I don't want to do that. Okay, who else we got? Shackled Boar 66 and MILF Hunter? Are either of you guys here? Mr. Possessive, I want to stream you if you haven't played yet. Oh, whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong one. And who is he playing? Andy T 2030. Andy T, where you at? Are you in here, Andy T? I hope you are. Alright, well, I've known Connor for a long time. He seems like a legit dude. So I'll have to go with him on this one, I guess. Sorry, Quinzel. So Andy T, what's your gamer tag? Oh, the other dude won. Okay. So is he in here then? Yes, he is. Okay, here we go. Getting Mr. Possessive on stream. Alright, Connor, I'll check that out. Hey, Slay at Home Dad, how you doing, man? Alright, Connor, that works good for me.
Harley Quinn. Robin.
Thanks to everyone who's been tweeting out the stream as well. I appreciate that. Fucking lit. Woohoo. Got a cold, man. I'm sniffly myself. If you can't hear, I hope that's not hella annoying.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Ugh. So Mr. Possessive with that Harley Quinn.
Begin.
I thought he used Swamp Thing for some reason, but I could have been wrong. And Ice Shock using Robin. Nice pressure here. Ooh, put himself in the corner though, that's kind of ill-advised. No convert by Possessive. No whiff punish, didn't commit to the cartwheel. Nice punish. Ooh, meter back 3, that'll be a lot of damage, especially in the corner. Oh, drops the ender. The low. Get some coffee or something. It's too late for coffee. I'll never sleep if I have coffee. I have a Red Bull actually. But that's the same thing.
Batman can't save you.
Batman can't save you. Okay, taking his first life bar. You suck. This looks like it might be a little bit difficult for Robin with all of Harley's zoning options and pushback options. But he's doing not so bad. Not committing to the cartwheel on the tantrum stance. Nice push block. That's something I don't think we've seen at all today yet. Oh, catches the air escape with the back 3. That's hella unfortunate.
How's this gonna end?
I'm a doctor, not a fortune teller.
I like that. 1 bar apiece. They're about even health. Mr. Possessive still has his clash available. Ooh, might need to use it now. Putting out that Robin trait to get that 50-50 opportunity.
Shut it, clown.
Are you doing viewer matches by any chance after the tourney? I am not, sadly. I am exhausted. I'm going to watch some YouTube and then go to bed. I will do a viewer match stream. Speaking of that, though, Size Shock. Is that an upset? Taking out the first game against Mr. Possessive.
Robin wins.
I've never heard of this young gentleman before. I am impressed. Let's see if he sticks with Harley or goes with something else.
Robin. Harley Quinn.
He is playing in front of 176 people. Also, we shouldn't call people trash who are willing to put themselves out there in this kind of situation. Big props to everybody who joined this tournament, everyone who played on stream.
Begin.
We're all here to just have fun, play some games, and have a good time, and celebrate 20,000 subscribers. Well, that was interesting. He just kind of walked forward. Wow, he's kind of running away with this here.
The pain isn't over yet.
Oh, he just barely missed. He's doing a really good job of setting up his pressure.
You're gonna play nice.
That's ironic coming from you.
2 bars. He's still gonna have 2 bars for some shenanigans. Oh, nice anti-air. This is really interesting pressure by a Azide shock that I'm not sure I've seen before. Mr. Possessive is really just struggling to get anything going. Oh, what a mix-up. Made it unclashable even though he didn't have to. I think he's going to have to play for a next game here, yeah. What's he going to do here, guys? Is he going to switch characters?
Robin wins.
For max damage. Oh, I'm so glad you remembered that reference.
Robin. Harley Quinn.
Sticking with Harley, though. Good on him. Sticking with the guns.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
Okay, apparently we had another situation. I gotta fix that, so hold on. Back to it. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to check out the bracket.
Fight like a white belt.
Mr. Possessive is in really bad shape here. He hasn't really been able to get anything going at all. Is he interactable? He hasn't even built that much meter. He was doing like nothing but projectiles there and struggled to build much of anything. Yeah, a little bit too far away for the background bounce. No whiff punish there. See, if Mr. Possessive would have committed to just a few more of his cartwheels, I think that would have been a game changer. Good move doing the backdash after the meter forward 3. Negating any plus frames that might be occurring. This looks grim. Okay, he got his first health bar. That's something. It's the little things. Teleporting. He's got a clash. Yeah, there he goes. He's got more meters, so he'll get a little bit back, but
That's ironic coming from you.
this is still going to be really tough for Robin. Or for Harley, sorry. Okay, this is a good start here for Mr. Possessive. Let's see if Azide Shock doesn't tries not to choke here. This tends to happen a lot. You get that close to victory. These 2 bars on meter burn roll. Oh wow! Oh no! Oh, and that's it. Mr. Possessive, I thought for sure he was making that comeback, but Azide Shock takes it.
Robin wins.
That's a bit of an upset, I think. People expected Possessive to go quite far, but good on Azide there. Okay, so where are we at here? We're in our top 8. 7:30. Okay, so I am going to stream Dr. Pursuin versus Marionette. and Admired versus Whiteout. And if the other two can play, and then we'll be in our top 4, and I'll stream our top 4, and then that'll be it. We'll be done. I really wanted to get this done by 8. We're going to go a little bit over, but I don't want to keep you guys going up too late either. I appreciate you watching this. I really do. There will be a PS4 tourney soon. Not sure how soon, but... Wenzel said he sent you a clip of him beating Whiteout. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Still dealing with this. All right. Watching this has been fun, but making me nervous at the PS4 one. You'll do fine, Shiro. My Christian server? Right, we're a Christian channel now, aren't we?
Sub-Zero.
So Sub-Zero. Ooh, Sub-Zero. Did he make it this far with Sub-Zero? And Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate. Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
I never vote on this. He's got a penguin there. I like that. That's funny.
Begin.
Didn't get it in the sub box, man. YouTube be dropping their stuff. Oh, that's bad news, Bears. Doesn't choose an ender there. Ooh, that was a bad air escape. That had to have been a mistake. That was all of his meter. Ooh, got him with the onks. Okay, so Dr. Pursuin started off strong, but it's kind of failing now. Ooh. Oh no, he jumps right into the orb.
Your incompetence leaves me cold.
Wow. Doing a good job of mixing it up and keeping him unclashable. Okay, here's some damage from Marionette now. No conversion. Teleport, that's unsafe. I wasn't sure if the ice ball was clashable or not, but Dr. Pursuin.
Sub-Zero wins.
Xbox on Monday? Probably Monday night, yeah. This is low-key Buffalo's account.
Dr. Fate. Sub-Zero. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
So that was really close. Really interesting seeing Marionette being so dominant in the last match, and then Dr. Pursuin taking over.
Begin.
Ooh, push block. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose. I worried about him like push blocking himself into the pew pew pews. Marionette jump into the clone. Gotta be careful. Watch his trait meter.
A warrior, you are not.
Oh, he got lucky there. Wow, he just jumped between all of those projectiles. Alright, he's got a slight life deficit, but Marionette have seen some interesting comebacks from him. I like how he's using the onks to cover the EX ice balls.
Piercing light of Amun-Ra.
Nice. Not watching his toes. Love watching Sub-Zero. You don't get to see too many high-level Sub-Zeros. That was a good read by Marionette. He knew he was going to challenge him out of that.
That is not my fate.
Oh, he almost got... Oh, that was a nice setup. Okay, now we got Marionette looking like he's going to take this one. Ooh, misses a convert. Oh, down he goes. Back three. 4-3. Oh, he broke it. Oh, this is intense.
I will freeze your fire.
Wenzel lied? What the hell, man? See, I was right to trust Connor. I'm gonna try and remember that. That's stupid, man. Why would you do that? Like, there's not even a huge prize for this tournament. Everybody spam his inbox and go, boo, you liar.
Dr. Fate.
I was like this close to just DQing both of them too because we couldn't find something else and I didn't know what else to do. Boo this man. Everybody boo this man.
Sub-Zero.
Anyways. Back to the match. So it's one match apiece here. Marionette versus Dr. Pursuin. Okay, so Admired and Connor, if you guys can go ahead and play off stream, and then H2G, Hydro, and MILF Hunter, you guys can play off stream. Or no, sorry, I was going to stream Connor and Admired after that, so MILF Hunter can play Hydro, and Scythe Shock and Imaginable Lamp can play, and then we'll be in our top 4, and then that'll be the end of the tournament. Okay, Marionette taking it back now. One thing he did really well in the last set was adapt. And that's a perfect round. Holy smoke. Okay, he's got a lot of work to catch up. Let's see if he can do it. This is looking grim. Bump, 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 bump. Down he goes.
The cold does not suit you.
Okay, so he got the first health bar. That's a big step. Oh no! He got the meter to roll in, but wasn't patient enough around the
I do not wish to
projectiles.
kill you.
That is not my fate.
I'm not sure that interaction just made sense, but... Oh, I think he could have done a background bounce and got more damage off that. Either way, Marionette takes it. Going up 2-1 over Sub-Zero.
Dr. Fate wins.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, you know? So what does he do now? Does he stick with Sub-Zero? Does he switch? There's no Marionette. It's got to stick with Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate.
Grodd, Atrocitus, Superman, Ford 2-3 man, Batman, Jump 2 man. No, he's gonna stick with Sub-Zero. I think it's good to stick with your guns. You got a game with him already. He just needs to counter-adapt to the adapting of Marionette, if you know what I mean.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, eh? They both have really cool gear. That's one of my favorite things about these tournaments. I get to see everyone's gear. It's pretty cool.
Begin.
Oh, that was a big whiff. You can't whiff background bounces. You'll pay dearly for it. That's such a cool string. I love it. Again, can't whiff that. Gotta hit confirm it. He's paying for it big time here. Yeah, he's just timing him now. Good spacing. Oh, 3 times in a row he's whiffed that. Marionette pretty much has another perfect round on him. He's using all of his meter, allowing Fate to build more for when he has to inevitably clash. Whoops. I guess my screen goes dark if I wait for too long. I don't play on Xbox that much to know. There we go, finally. He gets it. Ooh, quite a bit of damage here, too. Alright, can he get close to evening it up? Oh, no! That was some bullshit right there. I don't exactly know what happened, but something. Now Sub-Zero's in the corner. Oh, wow. This is some interesting back and forth that's going on here. Oh, they both hit each other's stuff. And that's it. Marionette. Very nice. Good adapting. Coming back and taking it 3-1.
Dr. Fate wins.
So in the bracket it looks like MILF Hunter has moved on. We're just waiting to hear on the results of Scythe's Shock and Imaginable Lamp. And we are going to stream Whiteout versus Admired. Unless they're playing already. No. Admired is playing somebody. I don't know who he's playing. Stop playing people. So far in our top 4 we got MILF Hunter and Marionette. It looks like Scythe's Shock and Imaginable Lamp are playing. Admired needs to get out of whatever game he's in. Rage quit. Whatever it takes. We need you on stream. Stop pressing my buttons. You want to see Lamp versus Admired in the finals? Will that work out? Let me look at the... That might work out, yeah. If Lamp wins his next match. People have been talking about this Lamp dude. I've never seen him play before, so I don't really know what to expect. Oh, someone's saying hi to me. Alright, I'll invite you guys to a game here. Hey, Ben Simon's here. What's up, man? He's an OG Bonehawk. I don't think he really got into Injustice. I think that's why we don't see him around that much anymore. So Marionette, if someone tries to invite you to the next game, don't join because that'll be top 4 and we're going to stream all of top 4. So we got four matches left. We got this one and then we got the 2 top 4 matches. And then the finals. If I had more time, I would do this often. Honestly. What's up? You're new. Well, welcome. Welcome. Okay, we're getting into this. My guess is that Whiteout plays Sub-Zero, but I could be wrong.
Supergirl.
Scarecrow. Such cool gear. Vein Sever Gross. I'm going to random select. Alright, random select.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
So interesting matchup. I've seen it played in the pro circuit a bit, but I haven't actually got to really sit down and go over it. Supergirl does have some zoning options, but ooh, nice poke. See, realized that there was a gap there. See, that's what I was talking about earlier about Admired doing just the back 1, 2, 3. Because he creates a gap by using the little charge move, but it doesn't seem to be phasing him now because he's taking it hard to Whiteout. Wow, what a meter burn back 3. Very smart. Boom, boom, boom. I'm watching in my room. And back 3. Oh, drops the combo though. Can't be dropping combos at this stage of the game. Oh, drops it.
I can knock you down all day.
So this is pretty even, actually. Admired's been pretty dominant all day.
Just silly.
Good to see a nice close match by this. I like him whipping that air grab. Very smart. Yeah, going to offline events, like, just have fun and meet people and network, and you know, major tournaments aren't always the best. Wow, that jump 2 or jump 3. Major tournaments aren't always the best to be your first event, but sometimes it is a really cool experience just to go and watch and meet some players that you really wanted to meet. If you have a local scene you can kind of get into and get the feel of how tournaments work, that would be best, but
Supergirl wins.
so close match, but Admired barely squeaks it out. John Jason Jones Jackson Smith, the 27th of Syria. I've been looking at that name all night and actually saying it. I'm really glad I did.
Supergirl.
So let's see if Whiteout switches here. He's thinking really hard about who he wants to pick here. Smart idea, taking your time after a loss, really thinking about it. Going back to it.
Scarecrow.
Okay, going back to it. Again, taking his time. Where are we going here?
Fighters approaching
Slaughter
Slaughter
Swamp.
Swamp.
This isn't a bad map for either character. Jeffrey McGillicuddy. How you doing, man? PS4 tournament for the Bonehawk League. You just have to be a patron of $10 up. $10 or up. Hey, Whiteout with the life lead after using that interactable. Ooh, that sweep has so much range. Oh, admired meeting him halfway. Oh, with the no mix-up, mix-up. Was that a setup? Oh, breaks the back three, but no meter to... Oh no, he did have meter, he just chose not to. It's nearly 3 a.m. in England. Well, I really appreciate you staying up to watch the tournament, man. It really means a lot to me. Oh, that was a neat setup. I'm gonna learn all this Supergirl stuff from Admired. He's been a good friend for a while. Oh. See you later, alligator. Ooh, that was smart to eat the eye laser. Your thoughts on Dr. Pursuin? I think he was really good. I really liked his Sub-Zero. Really fun to watch. He made top 8 too, so he should be definitely proud of himself. I think Connor should be, oh, he had the Traumatize active. That line is such a burn. Nice with punish by Admired. Ooh, the back three, the reads. Oh, we got hit by the last hit of that. Choosing not to do the meter burn eye lasers. Good clash.
Peek inside your head.
Gross, not happening.
That's disgusting. I'll have another one. These are usually pretty exhausting for me, so I can't do them too often, but Admired really close to going. Yeah, there it goes. 2-0. Whiteout on the verge of elimination here.
Supergirl wins.
And Imaginable Lamp and Zyth Shock still haven't reported their score yet, so I don't know if they're still playing or what, but...
Supergirl.
Short Halloweener. I appreciate that joke, actually, I do. Cheer up.
Scarecrow.
Toptophobia? Alright, so Whiteout has to win this to stay in.
Approaching Atlantis.
Let's see what changes he makes.
Begin.
I'd like to see him use that advancing headbutt string, maybe cancel it into like a command grab or the fear toxin a little bit more. Traumatize is active, so Admire is going to take damage over time, but as long as he can deal out more than he's taking, I don't think he's going to be too worried about it. Apparently, Blue Beetle looks like he's about to eat a huge-ass clock. Like Flava Flav kind of shit. Wow, really neat combo there by Admired.
can knock you down all day.
Sonic's performance at E-League? I think Sonic's been playing too much Marvel.
Now don't you feel silly?
I like how he just throws that out every once in a while just to build some meter. There you go. Hand Sphere Toxin. No mix up, mix up. This is bad for Whiteout. He needs something big here. He needs to take that first life bar. When you're in a position like this, you need to just micromanage. Just one thing at a time. Just get that first life bar somehow. We dive the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Oh, he could have done a better combo, I think. Still, now he's just waiting for that meter burn laser. Yep. And that'll be it. Dang. Well played by Whiteout.
Supergirl
Congrats on
wins.
getting to the top 8. But Admired is going to move on to the top 4. And Zythe's Shock and Imaginable Lamp. Are they still playing? They must be having a hella close set. So we're going to do Admired versus MILF Hunter. Is that your actual... We've seen a ton of Admired today. Is that your actual tag is MILF Hunter? I need to know what MILF Hunter's tag actually is. What do you think of the commentary from E-League? It was okay. There's an annoying sound in the background. Please fix it. Yeah, I'm wishing they did too, actually, now I'm looking at how close that set seems to be. Who's MILF Hunter? I'll put it here. Just in case he's not in the chat, but... Already said CSGO forgot one of their players. Era 2012. Okay. Well. Myers always the first one to join. Yeah, no problem, Akeem. Appreciate you watching. He got roasted, no longer could he produce honey. Is Era 2012 the opponent? Who is MILF Hunter? I'm not 100% sure, honestly. He's the one who claimed to be him?
Supergirl.
If MILF Hunter's in the chat and this is not the right guy, then we need to know. Myers' Nivik Smurf account? That would be crazy. What a conspiracy. Oh, Lamp beat Shock. So Marionette and Lamp will play on stream next.
Supergirl.
I think we'll be able to tell right away whether this is the right guy or not.
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Fancy with that. He is being fancy with a hidden cursor.
Begin.
He's taking your spot? Oh, did we get the wrong guy? Whoops.
I can knock you down all day.
I'm not 100% sure what noise we're talking about. I can't hear it, so I apologize if it's distracting or not. Okay, so we have the wrong guy apparently. So we'll, after this game admired, we'll back out. Actually, I'll just back out right now. Well, I might as well just watch him kick his ass first. Alright, there we go. So now we'll get the actual fight in. As soon as he said, I'd already invited, but I saw him say is lazy something, and I remember that from the last tournament. Sorry about that. Lazy Bunny, that's what it is. Yeah, I remember that from a previous tournament. Apologies, man. And sorry to Admired. We got catfished. A little pop noise. Interesting. Sounds like I'm ripping big ones when you talk. I'm sorry. At least he got to get bodied on stream. Alright, that's good. I apologize, everybody. On YouTube. You're famous, man. I made you famous. Never forget. Okay, so we're in our top four right now, so winner of this will go into grand finals. Oh, that's great.
Red Hood.
Alright, I might be having a mic issue. I might have to double check it. So Red Hood versus Supergirl. Supergirl. After this, I'm done, man. I'm exhausted. I worked all day and then came home and ran this tournament. Yeah, I'll move the mic away and I'll see if that makes it any better.
Begin.
Oh, they didn't go. Didn't let the intros rock. That's cool. So I played this matchup with Supergirl. I don't mind it at all. It's pretty good. But like all matchups, it all depends on how well the opponent knows it. Could be a good matchup, but if you don't know how to play, it doesn't matter. You did have nice Scarecrow gear. The names just triggered me. Ooh, nice anti-air. Wasn't sure if it was intentional or not. Alright, so Lazy Bunny showing why he made it to the top four here. Ooh, nice throw tech. First one of those we've seen today. challenged by Admired. Nice. Down on lasers.
I can knock you down all day.
Lazy Bunny was in the
Failure starts with a fall.
challenge bracket as Milf Hunter. Potato lunch. Big damage by Admire. Oh, he drops it. I wonder if that was on purpose or not. No meter to get the breath going. Oh, he goes for the side switch, but nothing doing on that one. Forward 3, back 3. Ooh, go back to school? Ops to keep it unclashable. Oh, we got hit by the lasers! Some big damage. And the eye lasers. Oh, that was a big whiff.
Lucky I don't throw your bullets back.
Forces the clash.
Harder.
Ops not to use any bars. Oh, headbutt right into the gurney. Wow. Came to a stare down and Admired.
Supergirl wins.
Clutches it out with the interactable. Really strong play by Lazy Bunny, though. Yeah, he should have used like one bar, and then all he needed to do was touch you, just once. Use any sort of projectile or anything.
Supergirl.
Do I prefer Injustice over MK? Play style wise, yes. I like the way that Injustice plays a little bit better. But lore wise and all that stuff, no. MK is where my heart's at.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
Alright, so this match could go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends in a 3-2.
Begin.
Okay, so Red Hood gets first hit. Meeting Admired halfway. Fun the blockables. I believe there is a gap in that string before the last hit, but Admired doesn't seem to be taking advantage of that. I could be wrong, but boom, boom, standing 3 meter burn eye lasers. Oh, that was dirty. Delayed wake up to avoid any setup. I don't see that very often. That's very smart to me to burn that. Oh no. Ooh. Bomb. And out he goes.
Down all day.
Ooh, we tried to use the interactable there. Oh, no, mix up, mix up. Big damage. Myra's gonna bring us back. Lazy Bunny could clash. He's got all the meter. Ooh, good read on the air to air. Ooh, air escape. Wow, nice interrupt. Wow, he's eating it up super quick here. Oh wow! What reactions? Lazy Bunny. Super smart play. Taking up 1-1.
Red Hood wins.
Red had his heterosexual back at it again with the top tier. Hold on, I'm just gonna refresh this real quick because it's kind of stuttering for me a bit. It does that sometimes. No Dark Thing tonight. Switch to Power Girl. And Lazy Bunny is stuck on Red Hood.
Red Hood. Red Hood. Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
About ready for bed here, guys. I'm almost 30.
Begin.
Alright. Oh, beautiful throw tech. I would have got hit by that for sure. I was not expecting that off the get-go. Nice catching the jump back with the lunge. Okay, this time Admired's running away with it right off the back. Background bounce. Air throw. Connor walking backwards. 1 bar for 300 damage. Doesn't really seem worth it to me, but I guess that's all you got. Seems to catch people a lot. I didn't mean like all that Lazy Bunny's got, I just meant like if that's what Red Hood has to do. Alright, Amire's got a pretty healthy life lead here. Ooh, jumps over the throw attempt. Into the corner, but spaces himself kind of away. No punish on the wake up. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh wow, that stopped the lunge. Okay, he had to clash there.
Justice.
Now you're asking for it.
Ooh, gets caught with the eye lasers. Okay, got the first health bar. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes that's just like the small victories. Getting the first health bar. Oh, I dropped it. So unfortunate. Yeah, Admired forced to clash. There are 3 bars though.
Go to sleep, scumbag.
Who knows how many he'll use? Just 1. I might have used 2, but oh, great read. Is this gonna be game? Oh, I would have used the background mouse to get a little bit more damage, but oh no, nothing he could have done about that. Admired goes up 2-1. All these matches are super close.
Girl wins.
What happens when we get in the top 4? All these guys worked really hard to fight their way here. Yeah, admired to stick with the same character. I don't know if Mr. What's-His-Face here, Lazy Bunny, has done the same, but sorry, that was disrespectful. Lazy Bunny.
Power Girl.
I thought he used Poison Ivy at one point, but I could be thinking of somebody completely different. I definitely think that
Red Hood.
Bunny shouldn't switch. He's been doing really good with Red Hood. Just making a few mistakes here and there. They're costing the match, but everything's close.
Brainiac's ship. Begin.
Alright, big damage starting out with Admired here. I'm gonna use the eye lasers. Yep. Almost 500 damage, that sucks. Down 2 into parry. Good challenge by Lazy Bunny there. Fun to blockables. That string is plus on block. Very smart to walk to avoid that. Wow. Admired had the life lead there for a little while. Bunny brought it back really quick. he's not falling for that mix-up. But he'll fall for that one. Ooh, she followed right underneath him, and here's a fist to your butt. Oh, that was smart. Oh, he missed the lunge there. Both of them are doing a good job of using the delayed wake up to avoid each other's setups. Ooh, that gets interrupted. I know the feeling of that. That hurts. Yes, Lamp versus Marionette will be next on stream, and then we have the winner of that plays this for the entire tournament. Nice conversion by Lazy Bunny there. Oh no, that was disastrous. So is this. He's got the clash though.
Wish you'd heeded the warning.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Can he use the bar? Doesn't use the bar. Oh no! Oh, he doesn't hit confirm that. We've seen Admire do that a few times tonight, not hit confirm the combo. Wow, 2-2 now. If there was ever a time that Admired would switch, it would be now.
Red Hood wins.
What's he gonna do now? Stick with Supergirl? Hey, bow to me, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's a lot of work, but try and do my best. Try and be a good person. Doesn't always happen, but try and do my best.
Red Hood.
Okay, sticking out with their mains. A lot of people said that Lamp versus Admired would be the grand finals match.
Fighters approaching contact.
Lazy Bunny's got something to say about that. He says, hey, maybe cute and cuddly. I may not feel like doing much. I also got 6 numbers at the end of my name.
Begin.
Oh, and I'm also going to beat you. Potato lunge. Oh, interrupting the interactable use. Of course, this isn't Admired's first tournament with us either. He's actually won previous tournaments. I think he won the first Bonehawk tournament we had on Xbox. Oh, he drops it. That was crucial. Nice interrupt. Ooh, Admired misses the anti-air. Oh, just jumps straight out of the corner. Wow. And Lazy Bunny. Set point here. No, he commits to the overhead. No mix up this time. He says, I'm getting my life back, whether you like it or not. And just like that, Admired evens it right back up. Not willing to trade. Don't know if that's plus or not, but ooh, I'm not respecting the fact that he's negative after breath. This is so close. Oh, he had 1 bar meter. Oh, he's got 1 more fireball left in that pot thingy there. Myers needs to make something happen. Lazy Bunny. That's kind of an upset.
Red Hood wins.
What a set. That was incredible. Alright, so Admired going out at 3rd place. And MILF Hunter as he's known on the bracket as. Oh, I see he put in a parenthesis his gamer tag. Thanks for that, man. I should have looked at that earlier. And now we have Lamp versus Marionette. Winner of this will go on to fight Lazy Bunny in the finals. So snap. So who's everyone's pick for this? Let's type 1 in the chat if you think that Lamp's going to win, and 2 in the chat if you think that Marionette's going to win. Lamp has avoided the stream all night. We haven't seen him on stream at y'all. I'm sure you guys know him, but yeah, Ben Simon's been around forever. On one breath, hold that. Ooh, interesting. All right. No Hunter and Evo. It's pretty even. You can see there's a lot of people that think that Lamp can win, and a lot of people are going for Marionette. This whole stream be rewatchable? Yes, I will upload it as soon as it's done processing. Should be later on tonight. Oof. I'm ready for a nice cold beverage and some YouTube videos. Like Spike from my boy Dink?
Dr.
Yeah,
Fate.
like Spike.
Grid.
So we do have Cyborg. Ooh, is this
Fighters
battle of the
approaching
zoners
Gotham
right
City.
here? So Cyborg will have that air control as far as zoning goes. And Marionette will have that straightforward. Oh, we got him with the Onk setups. So it looks like they can kind of trade whoever gets the advantage. I like that nice use of the orb. Ooh, Meterman rolls in. You'd think by looking at Dr. Fate's backdash it's really good, but it's actually not. Oh, that tracked him! A nice conversion by Marionette. Taking the first round. Vengeance of Hulk. Okay, so far Marionette doing a good job of slowly catching up though and building meter while he's at it.
You are inferior in every way.
Ooh, that was terrifying. Nice back three. Ooh, early clash, but okay.
No facts support your thesis.
Lamp winning that clash. Evening it out.
Vengeance of Horus.
Oh, nice one. You can see he tried to clash there, but he ended up just walking
No one
forward.
controls the grid. You will submit to order.
That's a giant fist. Okay, now Lamp looking like he's got the lead. Either man has their clash, but it's looking like it's going to be projectiles for the rest of the day here. Marionette needs to get in. He can't get hit with a single projectile. Just as I say that, he jumps right into one. He's like, oh, did you say projectile? Bam, right here. Alright, so Lamp taking game 1. But it wasn't like lopsided at all. It looked like the zoning game is actually pretty even. Just came down to a couple bad reads.
Grid. Dr. Fate.
And I haven't seen him use anybody other than Dr. Fate, so it's good to see character specialists making it this far.
Fighters approaching contact.
Grid spam. Hey, the Deadshot main's here.
Begin.
Alright. Ooh, that combo, that was nice. It looks like he's going for some sort of setup here with the Roomba. Ooh, no punish on the interactable. When he drops his combo, there's lots of scrambles going on here. Got Smeagol in the background, just chilling. I don't know why he's back there, but we thought it'd be nice to put him back there. Ooh, that was smart by Lamp. He knew that he would trade, but getting around is more important than the meter. Xbox Bonehawk tournament? I'm not sure, man. We're doing the Bonehawk League in December, but it looks like it might have to get canceled because no one really signed up for it. We got 2 people signed up for it right now. Which is funny because we got 120 people signing up for this tournament. So the Xbox players are out there, but
I am beyond you.
You deceive yourself.
ooh, you deceive yourself. I don't even know how to commentate this right now. Oh, it just tags him. Lamp looking like he might take it, and Marionette's got to do something drastic here. He needs some damage. Ooh. Oh no, and he got hit trying to dash in. I think he waited just a little bit too late.
Grid wins.
Alright, so one more win, and Lamp will move on to the finals against Lazy Bunny. I'm finding this really interesting, actually. I know that lots of people are trolling, but as a zoner myself, I can kind of appreciate how they're trying to maneuver around each other's projectiles, and like when it's acceptable to trade and when it's not. Meter management. Is he gonna switch to the bluest of all the beetles? That's some cool gear, by the way. Right now it's 2-0 for Imaginable Lamp. You don't have infinite time on the select screen. It will pick a character for you if you take too long.
Robin.
Robin. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that this would be an interesting matchup.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum. Begin.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, and he fucks off right off the bat. Ooh, I thought that would combo into the trait. This looks like almost a worse matchup than before. Robin having no real projectiles. So much stuff on the screen right now. Alright, here we go. He's in. Ooh, nice using it to continue pressure on the ground. I believe it was Grid's turn to move there, but he chose not to. Nice push block. Not sure what holding that does, if it's like Raiden's where it makes it go slower. Wow, Marionette brought that back super fast.
The pain isn't over yet.
Smart move. Trying to create some space and get away from Robin. Getting stuck in the corner cost him that first round. Ooh, it just bops him on the head with the fireball. So much stuff on the screen right now. I like what he went for there, but Marionette was privy to it. He's going to switch positions so he can get away. Wow, that was really impressive. Oh, he spent. Wow. That last little, like, 10-second thing was just completely fucked up. I had no idea what was going on. But Lamp goes on to the finals as predicted. And we'll take on Lazy Bunny. With the winner getting a Bonehawks t-shirt. Lazy Bunny, where you at, bro? Need you in here. Lazy Bunny. Lazy Bunny. Can't get all the way to the finals and force me to DQ you. There he is. Okay, last match of the night, guys. Who's going to take the whole tournament? Is it going to be Lazy Bunny? Or is it going to be Imaginable Lamp? So weird that we just say these names so casually. Probably would have picked our shops. Yeah, Connor, for sure. Just waiting for the laziest bunny to join. You're an Escape fan. Bunny, you're coming into the King of the Hill. I don't know how Cyborg and Red Hood would go. I don't know if Bunny knows that matchup or not. You gotta join Gerald. See if you can get a chance. Hawk boner. Bunny, where you at, bro? Do you need another invite? That would suck if we got all the way to grand finals and we couldn't even watch it. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have you on my gamer tag, dude. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's try starting a new one then. We'll wait for a Lamp to leave that King of the Hill. Thanks, Tavis. Tavis. I'm probably sure that I just butchered your name, but I'm sorry. Here, let's try this again. Make a Grodd video? What am I supposed to do? Like just jump around as Grodd? Bum, 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 bum. Subway's trays made for pressure. It's crazy plus. Okay, oof, I was getting panicky there. Alright guys, grand finals. Let's get hype in the chat. Woo! Woo! Grand finals. Lazy Bunny versus Imaginable Lamp. Can you take me to bed? Randy Butternubs. That costs extra. Alright, so is he going to... Ooh, is he going with Superman?
Superman.
Oh, interesting. Doesn't like the Red Hood matchup. Or doesn't feel confident in it anyways. So we got Stupid Man versus
Fighters
Cyborg.
approaching Atlantis.
Yeah, we're getting the woos going. Eee.
Begin.
Ooh, we're trying for the sweep right off the bat. You know this is a matchup that Imaginable Lamp has got to be familiar with. Ooh, his eye laser, his straight laser is too slow. So far, he's running away with it here. Good reads. Wow, what a conversion. Lamp, that was dominant.
I will be rid of you.
Okay, Lazy Bunny really struggling here. Immediately push blocks, backs away. This matchup looks really hard for Superman. We'll see what happens once he gets in here. Wow, what a challenge on them. Just a regular eye laser said he wasn't going to meter burn it. Oh, Bunny drops it. This is looking grim. Grim. Just like that. Lamp takes the first game. Wow.
Grid wins.
Locks it up. Locked and loaded. Best cyborg I've seen, period, honestly. Soupy Man. So let's see, is he going to go back to Red Hood, or is he going to try and stick it out with Superman? He does have abs of steel. This guy's really good at running away like a pussy. He seems hesitant to pick Red Hood. He must not like that matchup.
Red Hood.
Oh, he's gonna do it anyways.
Fighters approaching
So
Gotham
the
City.
Empire prop room. Lots of fun stuff to play with. Grid being a power character, I do believe. I might be wrong on that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I think he is. Oh, he knew he was going to go for that right off the bat. He's gonna try and counter zone him? Yeah, he's a power character. So far he's having some success with the counter zoning. Lazy Bunny actually has the lead now. Not sure why I didn't go Red Hood to begin with. Ooh, caught him with the upwards grapple. Okay, now he's got him in a corner. He looks like he's at the perfect distance right now to kind of keep him away while avoiding most of Red Hood's shenanigans. Back three. He's gonna let him clash.
You will not feel for
Might as well
much
get rid of
longer.
that.
Go to sleep, scumbag.
Ooh, underneath him. Back three whiffed. So Cyborg is actually winning that trade. We see that Red Hood's projectile does 79 damage, where Cyborg's is doing 100. Oh, it drops a conversion on the setup there. And that was 196 for 2 projectiles. Tries to jump out of the trade, but he says no, can't do that. Oh, he just avoided that. We could have push blocked that. Okay, so 1-1, Lazy Bunny. Coming back.
Red Hood wins.
It's a cool little vest thing, actually. I like that. It's kind of like 1800s-ish, or maybe Skyrim-ish even. I think I might just go way back in time. Not that Skyrim was real, so I guess I'm not going back that far in time, like 4 years ago. I missed that game. Alright.
Red Hood.
No one's sucking my nuts. Alright, speaking of nuts,
Fighters
this matchup is
approaching
pretty
Arkham
crazy,
Asylum.
so we're gonna go to Arkham Asylum now. Dummy.
Begin.
Ooh, air to air. Red Hood does get the first hit officially, though. Oh, he times himself right into the trait. Good reads here by Lazy Bunny. Knowing like exactly when he's going to want to jump in the air and... Lamp seeming to get a little bit impatient here. Real men have both consoles. Just kidding. Fun to blockable.
Your death will not stir me.
Is he going to use all 2 bars?
Scumbag.
He's got lots of time to build more meter. Yes, smart decision. Magical Lamp is just moving just a little bit too much. Lazy Bunny, holy smokes, what a life lead. Nice convert. Okay, can Lamp do this? He's got lots of meter. Lazy Bunny has full health bar and clash. That could have been a punish, but it was not. Nope. Bunny goes up 2-1. Oh snap!
Red Red Hood wins.
1, 2, 3. Lazy Bunny, upset admired. Could he upset Lamp as well? You subscribed, the Amazing Gaming Kid. Thanks, man. I've had my notifications on this whole time, but for some reason they're not showing up for some reason. This could be the last game. Changes gear.
Grid. Grid.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden talent on Xbox for sure. I wish some of you guys would go over to PlayStation and show it off, but I realize that that's not exactly feasible half the time. Alright, so Lamp's got to win 2 more. Lazy Bunny's just got to win 1. Lazy Bunny's been making all the reads. Okay. Lamp's got a solid zoning lead this time. Just as I say that, he loses it. Sorry about that. I gotta remember to turn that off. I really like that he does that. I don't see any Red Hoods do that. It's super tricky. Lazy Bunny on tournament point here. Ooh, I think that was an input error. Okay, keeping him away slowly. All of this is unclashable too, of course, projectiles. I don't know how you were supposed to block that. Okay, Lamp showing some if I could feel pride, I would. I like that. The potato jump away. Ooh, good clash by Lamp. Realizing that he was going to convert that. It's a lot closer than I think it would appear. Lazy Bunny does have, and that's it. Lazy Bunny. Lazy Bunny is your champion. The Xbox 20,000 subscriber tournament has just been dominated by Red Hood. Could it be Sonic Fox on a Heidi? Who knows? Good stuff to Lamp though, making all that way with Cyborg. So yeah, great tournament, guys. Great, great turnout. 120 something people. A few got DQ'd, of course, but it is what it is. So, oh, there we go. Oh, that's something different. That's for my Twitch channel, but yeah. So, Bunny, send me a message on Xbox or YouTube or Twitter or whatever you want to use, and I'll probably get back to you tomorrow because I'm super tired now. But we'll figure out how to get you your prize, man. Good stuff. Super impressive. Red Hood reads and everything was just awesome. But yeah, and thanks to all you guys for tuning in, and those of you that subscribed and those that watched the whole tournament. I really appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me, and you're helping me be successful in life. Which is something I wasn't sure if I was going to do for a while. So, anyways, guys, hashtag Bonehawks and all that stuff. I'm going to see all you guys in the next video.
What you want? Accept your death.